Hi, this is a video on how to write a research introduction. In writing research introduction, it's especially challenging because this is the part where you going to present the variables or why you should study your topic. It's mostly how you're gonna present the topic itself so that it has logic and it has reason to be studied with. So, one of the guidelines or the model in writing a research introduction is the CARS model, developed by John Swales in 1990. So, it has three components. First is the setting, the problem, and the solution. The first is the setting. Setting present the major variables, or it's just the overview of the topic. So this is where you're going to present your major variables, the delimitation, and what this is all about. The second one is the problem, the underlying problem within the variables or the phenomenon, or simply the research gap. So after that one, uh, you can find the solution. So if there is a problem, there's always a solution thereafter. So writers present this one after the problem, or it's most likely at the end of the introduction. So, or before there's the thesis statement. So, solution is how it could be solved, or what's the proposition of the researchers on why they are trying to study the topic. So, after that one, you should never forget to write your thesis statement. Thesis statement is the objective of your study. This is what your study is gonna be about. If it's about finding the solution to AIDS or to to student tardiness, it depends on your objective. That is your thesis statement. So I have steps to follow this one, to write this one. So step one is, of course, you have to browse to your Chrome or web browser. So I always use Google Scholar to find relevant articles. I don't or never ever use or get any information from any unpublished website. It's really unprofessional and unscholarly because websites are just sometimes it's editable. It's not really reliable. Anyway, so for step one, you have to browse through Google Scholar to find relevant literature or articles about the title. So I have prepared the title right here entitled Work Engagement and Job Satisfaction of Employees. So my variables would be work engagement, and the second variable would be job satisfaction. So basically my design would be correlational design. So I'm trying to find out if there's a link connection between the two variables right here. So I don't still have indicators. I might probably end up finding the indicators when I read the articles. So let's search for the first variable, which is the work engagement. So you just have to type in just like regular Google. It works like that. So as you can see, when you browse work engagement, search for that one. As you can see, you can sort this one by date or by year. So on the right hand side, you can find the PDF file that is available for you to download. So as you can see, there's a lot of articles relevant to work engagement. So as you can see the file right there. It's PDF already. So just have to click on that one, whichever you want. You feel that is most relevant to the topic that you're looking for. So after that one, after you browse and read and search everything, let's search for the second variable, which is the job satisfaction. So as you can see, there's a lot of auto-generated features right here. It generates job satisfaction survey, questionnaire, scale of employees. So let's just stick with job satisfaction. So um, okay, okay. well, anyway, so after you search for the articles relevant to your topic, so I have already downloaded a couple of files right here, so I just have to open this one using Chrome. Kind of use Chrome because it's really accessible, and I don't really use Acrobat. Anyway, so right here is the relevant articles that I feel that will help me in writing my introduction for this title. So again, my title would be Work Engagement and Job Satisfaction of Employees. So I have prepared the setting, problem, and solution. For this one, I just need one paragraph for each of these components. So let's start with setting. So most probably I want to define or I want to describe work engagement right away. So I have right here. Okay, so this is under the article of Wilmore Scafelli and Arnold Baker. So basically, they are the authors of this article. It's a published article in August 2006. So you can find the source right here. But so as you can see, it's an introduction right here, and as you browse, and you can see keywords under work engagement. So right here, okay. So I found this description right here, but I feel it's kind of a little short on the spot. So I don't want to stick to that one because I might end up working on another. It's too little. So anyway, um, I found right here. So this information looks good. So as you can see, um, engagement refers to more persistent and pervasive affective cognitive state that is not focused on any particular object or event. So anyway, this is you could copy this one and also you could copy this one. Also, it has already the indicators right here for work engagement, vigor, dedication, and absorption. So I just have to copy this one. Okay, so I'm not including this one because they already cited the later part of the citation. So at this moment, I have to copy the citation, Maslach, Scavelli, and later 2001, because this whole text right here came, the idea came from them. So I want to cite the source right here and copy the information. And just have to edit the work engagement right there. And just have to change the formatting, justified, and one has that. So right there. So as you can see, I already have setting for work engagement. So basically, it's still a raw version of this one. So I have to find the source or the reference for Maslach, Scavelli, and later. You can find this one on the same PDF that you have downloaded. So it's Maslach, Scavelli. Okay, it's here. So just have to copy this one. Now you have to paste this one into your Excel. So get ready an Excel file and paste it. Okay. So I have to find description for my job satisfaction variable. So let's see for job satisfaction variable right here. Okay, doesn't look good.